Can you spot the difference between real and fake? Well, the newest exhibit at the Bard Colony Heritage Cultural Centre is challenging you to do just that. Megan Willis has more.
Fakes and Forgeries is an interactive exhibit that encourages people to make a guess on which of the two items is legitimate.
It's a challenge, yes. There are lots of clues, but what you see here is fakes and forgeries that represents over 100 authentic items next to their counterfeit products.
The display also teaches people to recognize commonly used items you see every day.
So there's actually a lot of educational component here as well. So lots of information for visitors to learn to identify and avoid those misrepresentative items, including pirated software and counterfeit currency.
Forgeries can range from a number of things, from art and brand name clothing to pharmaceuticals and electronics.
The Fakes and Forgeries exhibit is more challenging than most people would think. With technology and forgers' skills becoming more refined, people are exposed to fakes without even realizing it.
So far, the exhibit has been quite popular with children trying to guess what's real and what's not.
They're very excited when they come in here. They're excited to see everything, and they recognize a lot of the pieces, especially the sport memorabilia, and there's some computer pieces, and it's neat for the kids to see.
Although children are enjoying the display, Barry says that Fakes and Forgeries is for people of all ages.
We've had the adults come through, and on our opening reception, I know a lot of people were in here for a long time trying to guess which one was right, and they had a lot of trouble with the money, and I think they thought they'd get it right away, and they didn't, so lots of fun.
The exhibit runs until August 31st. Megan Willis, Newcap News.
The competition was tight, the projects challenging. The 2013 Provincial Skills Canada competition proved to be successful for a couple of high school students. As Anna Stanislaw explains, Lloydminster Comprehensive High School came out on top with the students heading to nationals.
It was a shock to Brock Andoni. He was not expecting to win gold in the mechanical computer-assisted drafting category.
On the first day, I was a little bit behind and I didn't finish getting all of my pictures into the title block and dimensioned and whatever, so I didn't think I was doing very good. On the second day, I felt a bit better, but I still didn't think I had a shot at it.
But his hours of practicing and preparing paid off.
So we came back with a total of 9 medals, and with 3 of those being gold, and 2 of those gold medals winners will go on to the national competition. So yeah, we did really well, and we were very pleased with how the students performed.
I'm pretty excited. I just can't wait to go to Vancouver, and yeah, I'm pumped.
Lloydminster Comprehensive High School has been competing in Skills Canada since 1994 with 9 national winners.
If you ever get a chance to go to the competition, it's just an amazing thing. It shows each individual trade and what it's all about. It gives kids a chance to try the trades and to compete in them.
Well, the skills competition is a really good experience. I'd really recommend other students getting involved in it.
Professionals from various industries judge the competition, and Don says winners are generously rewarded.
People recognize these winners and they get rewards for that. For example, like scholarships or job opportunities. They are set if they do well.
And Brock's advice to those who hope to compete in Skills Canada is practice, practice, practice.
I hope I do all right. I can't expect to win, but I hope I do all right.
Skills Canada Nationals will take place from June 5th to 8th in Vancouver. Anna Stanislaw, Newcap News.
Competing in a spelling bee can be an intense experience, but how about doing so in another language? In this week's Beyond the Classroom, we meet an École Saint Thomas student who's making a name for himself on the national level.
Il y a une semaine,
meet grade 6 student Aiden Conacher. Now he's gearing up for a major spelling bee in Montreal later this week.
Ça, c'est très beau de voir le soleil sortir chaque après-midi.
Aiden will be competing in a French spelling bee, or as it's known, an indicté.
I'm pretty excited, but I'm really nervous too. Because people from all over the world are coming, and it's just going to be really stressful.
But for the teachers at the school, they say Aiden stands above the competition and will represent the border city quite well.
he does have a superior level than some of the students here. Aiden is a gifted student, and I find that he does a lot of reading, and he grasps concepts really easily, and so I find that it reflects in his writing skills.
Aiden made it to the big show by competing in Calgary first. Now he went up against 5 or 6 other students in his grade. He and another student will be representing Southern Alberta. Now what's more impressive is that French isn't his first language.
It feels pretty good, I guess. Like, I'm pretty happy with myself that like I won.
He just grasps concepts very easily, and so to be able to have few problems, you know, few mistakes in an entire essay, for example, is quite impressive for a second language.
So for now, Aiden is gearing up for the spelling bee by using a special tool.
There's a website with like audio like spelling bees for you, and like you can listen to them and practice. And then
So how many hours have you been practicing for?
quite a long time, I'm not sure actually. I haven't really been keeping track, but I've done a lot.